Hey, what's going on guys? It's Dazs here. You know my videos, I'm going to get right into it and give you all the info you need as fast as possible. Today my goal is to give you 5 quick tips to success on Squad Conquest and close my thoughts on the overall game mode. Number 1. Patience. Compared to other game modes where you always need to make a quick decision and make fast to obtain kills for a capture, pushing a sniper or well any class for that matter in Squad Conquest slows things down where patience can reward you in catching an enemy off guard. Not in a camping kind of way, but in a sense that the objective and turning of the games can happen very quickly. So if it was a 2v2 and you got impatient and gave the enemy an advantage, you most likely will die and your buddy now has a 2v1 situation. Remember the caps only need one person to switch things up in your favor, and a 3 cap can be instantly turned to the opposing team. You need to note that most caps are always out in the open and most will be covering it from a distance. Knowing the game mode only has 8 people, there's only so many locations the enemy can be at. So wait out for a stronger opportunity because that leads to my next tip. Number 2, each kill matters. Remember patience? With patience comes the reward, and there's only 8 people and one is already killed and not on the point, you have the greatest impact to sway the encounter. If you manage to kill 4, which in this game mode, just imagine how and well, it can really cause a steamroll. Remember also that attrition does have a stronger impact as there's less health from medics and the stations require you to lose out on your positioning. Number 3. Quick guide on maps from difficulty easiest to hardest. So for the tip, I'm going to cover which maps are easiest to hardest and why briefly this is going to be overall a beefy tip. Some easiest to hardest is going to be Rotterdam, then Arras, and finally the hardest, Hamada. Rotterdam has 3 clear lanes in which a sniper can pin down an enemy and predict where the next target is, from open lanes of trolleys or the alleys or by the water. The rest of the map is very open, but after the bridge becoming a sniper's playground, you won't have to worry about anyone on top as you know that everyone's down on a single lane. For Arras, while open does have a clear path and pattern where people will go. The hard part is the elevation around the middle flags in terms of pushing the opposing sniper. Remember lane control, and even when looking out in the point, some are extremely open once walls are taken down. The hardest is Hamada, as the problem with this map is enemies can come at all angles. It is a close quarters map, and as a sniper your lane control is what gives you power. And if you do not have the high ground on this map, as a sniper you're essentially hurting yourself. The problem with obtaining the high ground is you're not on the point. So you have to be extremely close quarters with a sniper to succeed. Most on this map run assault and medic. Number 4, stick with at least one person unless doing a flank. Remember that even a legend of a player, if in a 2v1 can only handle one person at a time. So ganging up on an individual is going to be your best bet, especially if somebody goes down, you can get them right back up after the squad revive. So use the buddy system and get your friends up. It's a free life and technically an OP strat. So let's say Rotterdam, you killed 4 people and the last guy you killed, well, my buddy got me back up and now I can continue on the kill train. Number 5, adjust audio settings for footsteps. Footsteps audio was changed with this patch and it really depends on what setting you use and how it will sound. Most are finding success with 3D headphones or standard headphone setting. The issue with using war tapes is that it blends everything together and creates a muddy sound. So you have a harder time distinguishing the distance or if it's an enemy or not. This is essentially useful in Hamada because most are behind walls and you need to be able to hear or know where the enemy is. If your headphones are still giving you issues, you can always mess with some of the sound settings within Windows. So my quick thoughts summed up very quickly. Overall, it's a fun game mode. Fun because you feel you are impactful when you even get a single kill. Bad when tanks carry too hard, when the map is too open. Downside is feels too much like domination at times. It does have esports potential, it needs some map balancing, and honestly, I'm more curious to see how Rush does instead. I do want 32 vs 32 Rush, but it could be interesting seeing a smaller game mode. I feel something is missing and just needs to add more anxiety as a life limit or something else to Squad Conquest. Otherwise, yes, it just overall feels too much like domination as I stated above. But it's a nice change of pace and I do enjoy the game mode. Let me know your thoughts down below or if you do agree and if you found any of these tips helpful. But you know me, I do not like to waste your time and get information as quick as possible. Hope you guys found the video helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you did not, a sub for more, and always come by the Twitch channel and hang out. Either way, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.